I was just wondering, what are you doing in a place like this?
Looking for Mr. Right, and I think I might have just found him.
Why?
Well, any man with such a strong name and strong body probably has exactly what I need.
What's that?
Hardcore. Jackknife.
People station. At the system taking run away. Crazy bunch of bad boys. They don't will never switch. I swear, I keep on give you songs like this. Why does your heart hurt so much?
I was just wondering, what are you doing in a place like this?
Looking for Mr. Right, and I think I might have just found him.
Why?
Well, any man with such a strong name and strong body probably has exactly what I need.
What's that?
Hardcore. Jackknife.
People station. At the system taking run away. Crazy bunch of bad boys. They don't will never switch. I swear, I keep on give you songs like this. Why does your heart hurt so much? Jack the Ripper, the Jack of all trades. I got the clearance to run the interference.
Why'd you think you'll start hardcore when your record's born?
You have to call superstar name to get forward. Me not have to call him name to get forward. See, I mean bigger than you, blood.
Jackknife.
What are you gonna do to me?
Check. Wow. And that's the last you'll hear off that. Only kidding. So let's kick off. First and foremost, big up Phantom D. I know you've been holding the fort since early this morning. Wicked show, emotional, of course. But Phantom D has his history in radio is almost unmatched. You know, me and Phantom D started off on another station many years back as well. So I know it's wicked show, emotional, of course. But Phantom D has his history in radio is almost unmatched. You know, me and Phantom D started off on another station many years back as well. So I know it's he'll be feeling it today. And thank you for the love, everyone in. But Phantom D has his history in radio is almost unmatched. You know, me and Phantom D started off on another station many years back as well. So I know it's he'll be feeling it today. And thank you for the love, everyone in the chat room on New Year's Day there. But I just, all these things you think about, you take for granted. This journey is part of my radio show. The journey traveling from home to here, from a caravan to here, and then doing the show and traveling back, and all of that makes up my show here on Kool. And we've been in many studios over the years, and this is kind of like the studio most furthest from my house. But just walking into the building and fidgeting around with the keys and sort of getting in and switching on, all those little things, switching on the light switch and all that, I started sort of thinking, wow, that's the last time I'm going to switch on this light switch, and that's the last time I'm going to switch on that and turn this off, and everything that goes with it, and it's like, when you move house and you have one last look before you close the front door. That's kind of the feeling I had as soon as I walked into the studio here, because this, of course, will be the last time we'll be in this studio, and who knows what the future brings for many of us here. But I'm here to celebrate not only all my years on this station. I say this station because, you know, listen, it's Eastman that, you know, he's God. He's God. You know, everything, you know, is done on behalf of East here. So on this era, this section of my life, my radio life, you know, this is, of course, maybe not shown in my voice, through my voice, very emotional for me, and didn't give it much thought over the last few days. Had to do one last show. It was on a Sunday. I wangled this show because really and truly this has to be a free for all the DJs, MCs. If you're in the area, feel free to pass through. And from 3 p.m. onwards, it's going to be open deck, open mic, and open bottle of Coke and everything that goes with it. So it's going to be a great celebration today. But I'm here just to say thank you to East and Sue, and for Smurf initially putting me on, and for everyone, to all the DJs and MCs, some of which I still haven't met, but you know, I know you by name or by face. And this show is dedicated out to the Kool crew who come in, day out, week in, week out, bi-weekly, monthly, whatever you do, wherever you're doing your show from, and giving it to the people. Now, I was thinking, what music shall I play? You know, I ended up as a hip-hop DJ on this radio station. But I thought, you know, last minute change last night. I thought, nah, I'll go back to my roots, my rave roots. So we're going to kick off with some hardcore, and we'll move a little further into sort of like some other stuff. So I'm here till the hour of 3 o'clock. Stay with me, stay in the chat room, Facebook Live, all that stuff. I probably won't get to much of you. I'll try and shout as many of you out as I can. But before I get into one, I just want to say thank you to everyone who's locked in to this show, 1 to 3, 1 to 3, 1 to 3, Super Sunday. That was my show. That was my time. I'm certainly going to miss that because that's massive part of my life. You know, that is a massive part. 1 to 3 every Sunday when I think, oh crap, I should be on radio or I should be busting out this tune, I'll be sitting watching Emmerdale Farm or something. So boy, it's going to be difficult, but let's get through it. Keep the love, show East, Sue, Fleur, everyone, Brocky, the love and respect they deserve, and let's kick off. This is Kool Hardcore, my gosh. And we do it for East, we do it for Sue. Check it. And if you're down with the hardcore, and if you're down with the Super Sunday, and if you're down with Kool, then you're down with this. I represent, we represent Kool family. Kool family, wherever you may be. Boy, come down, pass through.
Oh no, not you again.
Hardcore.
Oh no, not you again.
Are you feeling wobbly? Are you feeling wobbly?
And it's a happy new year from me to you. New Year shouts. 2023, my gosh.
Are you feeling wobbly?
Oh no, not you again.
Are you feeling wobbly? Are you feeling wobbly?
no, not you again.
This is a mind explosion.
To the Kool, Jackknife in the place, Super Sunday. Super Sunday, Uncle Jack in the place. To everyone, Miss Monday, Lottie, Dizzy Blonde, DJ Doms, DJ Viper, Phantom D, Blaze One, Buzzin', Chalice, Dave Mentalist, Eden Wellingborough, Emma Tramps, Gaz, Old School Barker, Clive with a K, Lorna, Mark G, in Nottingham, Mr. Pepper, Mr. P, Not a Wombat Pickle, Porto 92, Rocker G, Scanner, DJ. Mate, I've never had to scroll down in this chat room. Names too enough to mention, everyone. For real, this is hardcore. This is where it started off. The only station. Stopped at every station. But non-stop express. To 2022. My gosh, 2023. And thank you, East, for sticking on for one more day for us. Man could have easily shut down yesterday, last night. What a show, East and Flirt last night. Emotional. I know you were feeling it, East. We were feeling it with you. I'm telling you.
Tell me something.
What's criminal? Looking back, Jaja is coming. Looking back, Jaja is coming.
Yes, the ESP original. Any Criminal Minds, brethren? Well, there's one, the Criminal. More to come, more to follow. Big up, yes. Old tight Pickle, can't forget ya. Old tight General Bear, 77. Oh gosh! We ain't fucking around. We're going in hard. Send this one out to Nick Imran, can't forget you, the original Ian Jiffy. Nick, nice to have you on board. Paula, can't forget you. Pickle, this one you. Opa, Mikey Shy. send this out to East. Never liked the soft approach. Said if it ain't hardcore, it ain't worth doing it. Jack, always going hard. This represents what East is all about. None of that pussyfooting. The real, the real. I'm seeing you in the chat room, but without wearing my glasses it's hard to see everything, but feeling the love there, thank you. And we are on Facebook Live, I believe, of course. Tune in via mixcloud.com. And the camera is on, you can see my tears, blood, sweat as well. Come on now. Send this one out to my partner, my ex-partner who dumped me. Send this one out to the Jinx, of course. One of your favourites. If you're just joining us, this is Jackknife. We are live here on Kool. We are live, Kool London. This is the final day broadcasting as we are, as you know it. Good things to come, better things to come, as East has said time and time again. It's all about, as he puts it, the next level. We're just peaking. We're just having a peak. And to all the listeners, to all the faithful on this show, I know all DJs say that. I truly mean it, I do. All DJs truly mean it. Just to see your faces pop up in the chat room, on the text messages, or even on the pager back in the day. Those familiar numbers, it means so, so, so much. Keep with us, keep with us. This is Kool. Uncle Jack in the place. This is the real, this is the real, this is the real hardcore. Come on. say, ladies and gentlemen, show your appreciation. Not for me, not for this show, not for the station. Show your appreciation to Daddy Eastman, Governor G, Governor General. Hit him up whichever way you can. Show that love. It is January the 1st, 2023. It is an awkward day, a sad day, a happy day, a joyous day for you guys, for us. But a new day is coming. The original Kool Hardcore 1 to 3, Uncle Jack in the place. I'm still in the place. Don't count me out yet.
do it now, do it now.
These are the sounds of house.
G's and P's. The undiluted sounds off the reel.
These are the sounds of house.
Kind of where we first all kicked off. Today, such an important day if you're just tuning in. This is our final day of broadcasting as we know it, of course. East, if you were listening to East and Flirt yet last night, East did say it quite simply. Towards the second half of January, there'll be all new promos about what's happening, all the changes and everything that goes with it. So do keep in tune, but my belief is that we'll be off air after today for about a month until everything is being sorted. So, a month goes past pretty quick. Of course, you've got all the cool archives that Tenors has, God knows, between Tenors and even Trevor Sevenoaks before that. All those MP3s. To keep you going through the January month. But boy, until that comes to the end, when we press the stop button. Sorry, there was a bit of a jump on one of the tunes I just played. Not concentrating at all, or a bit of chewing gum or Bovril on it, or whatever it is. But here we are. It's, I think, just gone past 2 p.m. here in the UK. Hope you're all having fun. Hope you're all enjoying this show, because every Super Sunday, this is what we used to do. This show goes out to the full Kool crew. Don't forget, at 3 p.m, enough people passing through, so just stay with us. I only found out last night, as an example, that I could stream Mixcloud onto my TV set. It's so silly. On the final day, I realised, oh, all this time, I could have been watching people on my TV. It's only because I was watching East and Flirt on my TV yesterday on my big screen. I was like, oh mate, I've been missing out. So yes, you could even stream us via the Mixcloud app, and don't forget, if you're not listening to us via Mixcloud, it is Kool London. Just search for that. But I have to say thank you once again, sincerely. I'm a sincere guy. You guys know I'm pretty sincere in my words, and I'm not big on social media. I'm not big on sort of like in putting out my opinions on that. But I have to say, it's really been, don't even want to use the word an honour, because there must be something better than that. But East is always, and when I say East, I don't just mean East. I'm talking about the full Kool crew here. But I've been taken under the wings on this radio station. When they say Kool family and we're all Kool family, truly feel that we are. I mean, look, having a cup of tea at East's house and just watching whatever on the TV and just chilling out. I mean, that's family for you. And no other radio station, and all due respect to all my the very few stations I've been on, great people, but sitting down with East, Sue, just talking, just not talking about radio, just talking about life, health, issues, anything, good times. I really felt, and I really do feel, part of your family. And I guess maybe in a roundabout way, what I'm saying is because some people might not make it to the other side, I might not make it to the other side, or I might not want to go to the other side, whatever the case may be. you know, we're still one, you know, and I still hope to see and keep in touch with as many people as I can. Of course, it's not the end, but this show, I've just realised, it's more than just playing tunes and like watching the chat room or watching the text messages. This is the place where we all get together. You know, we all get together. You're all doing your things during the week. I'm doing my things during the week. And then we get together. And on this show, or whichever DJ shows, you know, it's our time together. And then we split off and then we do our things for another week or two. And this does represent us coming together as one. And that's what I'm going to miss. I am going to, you know, I'm looking at the chat room and I'm seeing the names. And I'm sad that I'm not going to see the chat room in the way that it is, you know, all due respect to old school, you know, it's just seeing how it is and just looking, I feel like just taking a photo of, you know, that was a big part of what we used to do. So, you know, I know you guys are feeling it, some more than others. I'm certainly feeling it, but I am so happy that East, because I know East personally, yeah, I'm so happy that he has freedom. Or some sort of freedom. I know enough of you out there must be nodding your head saying, yes, Jack, say it, tell it. I'm so happy that him and Sue, East and Sue, and Flirt as well, you know, big part of, you know, massive part, everyone, shocking. I am glad you guys have freedom. You know, I'm East. No more, where's the key to get into the studio? No more last minute, I can't make it to my show. None of that. You can just enjoy the freedom and enjoy the silence, you know, going on a bit of a Depeche Mode tip. But I'm telling you, enjoy that silence, East. You, out of everyone in this scene, trust me, I say it's from the heart. And it's not just because I know you. When I think about how you just railroaded everyone, just went straight through, where everyone fell off. At some point in this rave scene, nearly everyone fell off. East, you never, all right? And the amount of times I wanted, I don't say this in a negative way either, but I wanted to quit the station, not because of the station, but because of what was going on in my life and stuff. And East used to always bring back and say, Jack, I'll give you a month, 2 months, you know, take a break for 10 years, yeah, but don't leave, all right? Because we're one, all right, Jack. If I can do it, and the amount of times East wanted to quit, you know, because of things were getting on top of him, and he always came back. And he's still here, you know, And I came back several times because of one person, and it was because of East, yeah. So this is, you know, I can't say this is the last show. I can't say this is the end of the course because it's not. It's a time to celebrate Eastman's achievements. Yeah, it is. All right. And everyone that's helped him. It's time to celebrate your achievements. Names too enough to mention. I don't want to name single name because I don't want to leave anyone out. You know, I've been out there on the blocks back in the day with East, you know, in the winds and stuff, you know, the few times that I did with Flirt. I remember me and Flirt used to do some crazy things, and Flirt probably doesn't remember. But the things that we've done on this radio station, you know, and, you know, when we used to say 945, and then he say, right, Jack, don't say 945 anymore, say 9455. Jack, don't say 9455, and say 946. I said, oh, yeah, well, that sounds funny, East. Yeah, just say it. You know, the frequency might have flickered to the left or to the right, whichever way you're standing. But East's dedication to this radio station never flicker. He just continued, and he always had a vision. I'm so happy for you, East. Really, I am. When you said, hey, Jack, it's time to let go, I know what you meant. And you know what? I've had this discussion with, you know, me and Chris Interface, we talk every once in a while. Me and Chris, Nick, you know, you and I were talking the other day. I'm so happy for you, for Sue as well. You know, I'm so happy for you two, because you two deserve all the credit you get. You know, I go to sleep. Everyone does their own thing, but you have to keep your eye on this radio station constantly with your team. And yeah, look, listen, I think that's my sort of 2-3 minutes or 5-10 minutes of saying what I wanted to say. And maybe I'm not saying it in the best way because I'm all kind of ruffled up. Right? I'm sad to leave this 1 to 3 slot. I truly am. You know, I would have died with this station. You know, as long as East carried on for 10 years, I reckon I would have gone 10 years with East. But truly because of East. Because of East, not because of the station, not because of the DJs, and certainly not because of the scene. All right? It was because East let me do my own thing. Yeah? And I loved it. Loved it. My 2 hours here was my 2 hours, our 2 hours together. But East, thank you. That's all I have to say. And thank you to all the DJs, some that I haven't met and I hope to meet. you know, and I still hope to meet some of you guys there, you know. But thank you it's been a pleasure being part of this Star Trek enterprise. Trust me, it's been nothing but a pleasure, and I've met some good friends. I've became good friends with people. Everyone's got the same story. Good friends come out of this station. Unbelievable. What other station? Nah, I tell you.
I love these Super Sundays. They're great for me.
Super Sunday.
And I love these Super Sundays. I truly will always treasure.
Super Sunday. Super Sunday.
Super Sunday.
Super Sunday. Super Sunday.
Super Sunday.
Super Sunday. Super Sunday. Super Sunday.
Bring it for you to get busy.
Let's go.
Super Sunday. Super Sunday. Super Sunday.
Super Sunday.
Jackknife.
Super Sunday. Super Sunday.
Super Sunday.
And I want to say so much more, but time is not on our side. It's all about the music. So we've done the hardcore side. We'll still continue with the hardcore, but we'll go a little bit further, deeper through the years. This is a radio show, Kool Hardcore, on Kool London, the original Kool. Let's do it.
Pump up the bass.
want to take time out to shout some of the people in the chat room there. Husey, Torchman, Doms, can't forget your Mikey Shy, Thunder Banton, Bassline, Black Mass, my gosh, Black One, Blood Clark, I ain't swearing, that's his name, Buzzin, Chalice, Dave, Gaz, Old School, Parker, Clive with a K, Lady K, Lorna, Lorna, Martin, Mark, in Nottingham, Martin in Dulwich, names ain't heard for a while, Mike C, Motion, Mr. Pepper, not a Wombat Pickle, Porto 92, Rocker G, wow, all these names, I just can't believe it. And if I knew how to use the scroll button, I'd shout everyone at the bottom, so you better change your name to the beginning of the alphabet before the end of the show. But thank you for tuning in. The original Kool. Just in case you still don't know, Eastman Smurf Brocky on this one. The Kool Crew 94 FM EP, So Bar, back in the day. Oh gosh! You just joined us. This is the real hardcore. I think it's around 2:45. 15 minutes to go. 100 miles and running. Hey up, I'm back. Just flicking back into the chat room. I'm useless, aren't I? But Paul in Harlow, and he loves the selection. So I'll say this, Paul, a very happy new year, and straight from me to you. From my heart to your heart, Paul, and to your family. All the best to everyone, of course. A very happy new year. It's a new day, it's a new dawn. In so many respects. Feeling that. In the studio I usually have the volume quite high, but today it's higher than most, enough for me to be kicked out. But hey, what the hell, it's loud in here for tunes like this. You feeling? me tell ya, this ain't just coming from any radio station. It's coming from the Foundation Trust. Foundation tunes. Oh gosh! Sod the New Year's countdown. End of Uncle Jack's show countdown 2:58 here in the UK. Yeah, man. I always say this anyway, every time I play tunes like this. There's certain tunes meant for the radio, certain tunes meant for the rave, but this is a thinker's tune. Boy. Start spinning deeply. Start thinking deeply. So as we approach, or we are on the 3 o'clock hour here, Super Sunday, this is my final show here on the 1 to 3. And really, I don't know how I feel, because I kind of feel okay. But maybe as I switch that light off, or whatever I do, take a piddle. I always take a little piddle before I go. Maybe that's when I feel it. This will also be my roll call, my shout out to the Kool family, past, present and extended. Oh yeah, and never a truer saying. You never know what you missed until it's gone. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to still roll out for a little bit more until someone joins me and takes full control and takes you all through until we do that final switch off. And sorry, I shouldn't say it like that. It makes it sound like death row. It ain't like death row. It's a good day. The end of a phase, start of a new dawn. Yeah. send this to my original Don crew, my original 1057. I want to send this one out to Kane. Can't forget you, Kane.
Heart attack. When it coming like a blood clot heart attack. Liquor you can't turn up. When it coming like a blood clot heart attack. Liquor you can't turn up.
You gotta take it to hell?
Tune to end the show with, is it? Don't worry, we ain't abandoning you, don't worry. And to prove it, I'm gonna play a few more. You get me, original Kool. Big up all Super Sunday crew. Big up all Kool crew. Big up all of you. And whatever you're doing, it's bank holiday today, isn't it? Pass through to the studio, man, come on. Don't you remember how difficult it was to get into the studio? Don't you want to relive those moments? just thought of a brilliant idea. In the space of bringing deck 1 down and fading up deck 2, we can keep going if I just decide not to leave the studio. That's it, I'm staying here. I've got my Tesco's bag here. We'll just stay here. You can't stop us. Do you remember this? Oh gosh! Down with the Kool with the K, let's go. Can't forget Sam, Fran, Asher. Look, I'm on TV.
Bass.
sounds of the Kool K Uncle Jack. We are live. Forget if you're just tuned in or you don't know. If you don't know already, this is our last day of broadcast, so all ears and eyes on Kool today. X amount of people passing through from now onwards, so we hope to have your ears and celebrate. I'm not kind of looking at everything in the chat apart from quite a lot of bonfires and flames and stuff, so that can only be a good thing, right? You know what, I just realised I don't think I've ever taken a photo of me. I know when Cuts was here with me once, you take a couple of photos, but just me here by myself. Never, like, you know, taking a photo of the studio or me DJing, or certainly not video of me. Don't forget to remind me to take a photo of this stuff, man. Fucking hell, this is legendary. Yeah, I'm gonna miss this setup. I'm gonna miss this. DJ Chef just sent me such a nice message. It reads, Jack, you've inspired me over the years. Just by the way you look, I've always strived to be what and who you are. And looking at your amazing and beautiful face on the camera, I will continue to make an effort and shave. Well, that's nice of you, Chef. Cheers. Big up, Chef. Chef, always a pleasure. Well, I have to say, you know what? That just sounded so shit. Always a pleasure. I didn't even mean that. It is a pleasure, but I'll tell you, Chef, and I'm not just you, but enough people on this show, you know, doing this on Kool, doing the dark shit on Kool, you know, the aggressive, the hard on any radio station's not easy. The easy thing is to play everything that everyone plays. You know, doing this, but you know what? It's ears like yours. It's not mics like this. I'm telling you, it's ears like yours, Chef. You know, that just keep me want to just put on that next tune and that next tune, you know. And Louise plus and man, I can't wait to get rid of this mic and all these people there. You know what? It's people like you that keep me wanting to bust that tune and that tune. You know what? Let me go a little bit deeper there, or let me go a bit wayward there. So when I say yes, it's a pleasure. You know, that's what anyone can say. I'll tell you, thank you for your ears. Forget about me doing what I'm, you know, I'm just one of many. But thank you for your ears, you know, and encouraging people like me to just continue, you know, doing, because I love this music till the end. You know, I know enough people say, and people think, you know, Jack also plays hip hop stuff, but I was born out of this hardcore stuff, and still to this day, 2023, on this radio station, it's just more than a pleasure, more than an honor, more than anyone can ask. You know, I'd have flown from around the world, you know, to do this show, just to finish off like this in the way that we're doing. I'm so honored to be here and so happy to be here once again. But honestly, Chef, and once again, not just you, Chef, I know there's enough ears there, Virus, all these people there. Thank you for your ears, you know, thank you for your ears, you know, thank you for being the reason why I haven't got rid of these tunes, quite frankly, because I don't play these tunes at home. That's the thing. I haven't even got decks set up. The decks have been underneath somewhere for a long period of time, you know, so these tunes have just been sitting there, and I could have sold these tunes, done anything, but you know what, it is people like you, it's worth playing these tunes, still is, whether it's cool, you know, in this format or some next format. Long live hardcore. Hardcore will never die, you know. So yes, thank you, Chef, it's been an honor, you know. And likewise, you know, listening to your shows, Chef, listening to everyone's shows. Well, I have to say, we just lived in a good era. I have to say, I'm just lucky to be the age that I am. I'm 49, about to turn 50 this year. And I've just lived in a fucking good era. Honestly, I've lived in a wicked era. I've lived in an era where I was part of this. Mate, it don't get better. I could check out tomorrow. I don't want to check out tomorrow, by the way, but I would be satisfied. And you know, I'll take this bloody mic with me. I'll do you all a favour and take this mic with me to my grave. I tell you, I'm just grateful to be on here, playing this music to you. Love it. I love it. We love the hardcore. Every time I come, rock out the place. Sound to the boy, sound to the boy, jungleistic bass. Some wicked tune. Some wicked piece of plastic. But now we have to take that down. I'm just waiting for the signal. But in the meantime, and now, a party political broadcast from the Hardcore Party.
Watch me, all original bad boy. Watch me, all original bad boy.
Here, silence in the room. Turn up, stand up. Salute East.
these Super Sundays. They're great for me.
Super Sunday. Super Sunday. Jack night.
Super Sunday. Super Sunday.
Super Sunday. Super Sunday. Jack night.
Super Sunday.
Super Sunday. Super Sunday. Jack night.
Super Sunday. Super Sunday.
Jack night. Jack night. Jack night. Super Sunday. Super Sunday. Super Sunday.
When you feel to get busy,
Super Sunday. Super Sunday. Jack Sunday. Jack night.
Super Sunday. Super Sunday.
Jack night. Jack night. Jack night. Jack night. Jack night. Jack night.
Super Sunday. Super Sunday.
Jack night. Jack Super Sunday.
MC used to say, Mr. Freddie Supreme. Not sure if you're listening in, Freddie. When I used to bust this, come alive on the 945. Yes, Freddie. PWA, can't forget you.
Rush in the house.
Ecstasy, it really gets me going. It gets me so I don't know what I'm doing. Ecstasy, it really gets me going. It gets me so I don't know what I'm doing. You come alive, you come alive, you come alive. You come alive, you come alive, you come alive. You come alive, you come alive, you come alive. You come alive, you come alive, you come alive.
Time to bring on the rush. Time to bring on the rush.
once again, I want to take time out to wish everyone a very happy new year. Wherever you went last night or whatever you're doing tonight, because obviously it's a day off for most people. Tomorrow as well. Keep safe. Hope you came home safely. Love to you. Love to your family. Keep safe. Keep calm. Very happy new year to you, Chris Interface. My brother Chris. Can't forget ya. Coming at ya. Dan, yeah, I saw the message there in the chat room, so let me let someone in. check the breakdown. Yeah, Darkness, just tell Tams to give me a call on my personal, or just give me a call, Darkness. They just keep coming and coming. What a pleasure to bring you one last time these tunes on Kool London. And you guys haven't stopped. I'm telling you, every time I look to my left, there's pure love in there. Thank you. Strictly for the hardcore. Super Sunday. Ben, I can't forget you. Thank you, chat room. Mucha. I think someone took my last message quite literally and renamed themselves A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Only because I couldn't read the scroll down to anyone past the whose name begins past the letter M. I probably could, but I'm just lazy. Ben 10, I can't forget your Black Mass. Always a pleasure. Radio Sam, Fran, Nick, I can't forget your Little Asher. Paul, I can't forget your Imran. DJ Torchman, whoa. Also, I want to give a mini shout out to just some of the few people I've been kind of close to through my radio shows. And I need to shout out my man Devious D. D would always rock up after my show on the crossover show, always smiling. He'd be busted, he'd still come in shocking. There from the start shot. Had some wicked chats with Shocks over the years, you know, through some good times and bad times, you know, his and mine. Wow, you know. And so I want to send this shout out to Shocks, Devious D, Pressure X, Cutlass, I can't forget you, of course, my family there. Chris Interface, you know, he should be a, what do you call it? What's the word I call it? When you chat to people when you're down, whatever he is, you should have a job, you know, so you know people just chat to you, because every time I speak to you, Chris, you know, and especially in my dark times, you've always made me feel good and made sense of my life. So thank you, Chris, and everyone, Phantom D, the full crew, Jinx, you know, Chrome, Chase, or everyone, you know, there's names too enough to mention. It's just unbelievable that it's. See, I keep wanting to say it's coming to an end, because it hasn't come to an end. It's just like it's the end of this part here, what I'm doing here, and I'm just staring at the decks, staring at the mixer and the CDJs of which I play my jingles on. My jingles as well, you know. Where's my jingles gonna go? What am I gonna do with it? I'll play them to myself in the bathtub or something like that. But it's hard times, man. Hard times. I'm sure it's gonna get more emotional throughout the show. And I know East. Actually, that's what I wanted to say. I did want to say something else about East, because, you know, when you're on the edge of a cliff and you decide, you know, are you going to jump? Are you not in a suicide way? I mean, you know, like say you're skydiving. That's a better analogy. And you know, am I going to do it or not? I think that decision for East, you know, to just say, now's the time. That must have been so hard. I didn't give it that much thought, but the more I think about it, I'm sure the more any of you think about what tough decision that man had to make to say, listen, health and everything, life comes first, and for the want and the better, the good of the station, you know, this is what I'm going to do. But to actually do it is what I'm saying. To actually do it, that's such a tough decision, East. And boy, I tell you, you know, because East actually said to me, I spoke to him a couple of times over Christmas, and he says, you know, some people ain't feeling it, you know what I mean? They're kind of screwing about this, that, and the other. And that's selfish people. You know, it's for the good of East. F the station, F everything, you know. The man, do you know what I mean? Health, everything. Health is life. You know, life is life. And it's so tough. I know this means everything to you, East, but East will still be there in the background for the next 5 years or so, or longer, whatever it is. But man, yeah, I just don't know what to say. Really don't. Why did I play this? Now this tune makes what I say sound even sadder. That's purely by coincidence. I'm not about to jump off. Don't worry. Decade. And the first of many just arrived, DJ Tamsin in the house. And we'll let Tamsin take over very shortly. Already I feel knackered, but I'm still enjoying. Boy, I don't want to stop playing, but boy, at some point these bits of vinyl need to come off the deck. Super Sunday, yours truly, and we are live on the last day, broadcasting here on Kool London. If you just joined us, wakey wakey, as the Jinx would say, we are here live and direct. As I said, Tamsin's here with her, actually I can't remember what her friend's name is, but with some party food. I hope she's got some drink as well. So we're just going to continue for a little bit until the rest of the crew arrive. Keep in tune. This is the original Kool. Happy New Year. Tamsin and her friend. Oh look, there's so many people here. Tamsin. Whoa. This is just crazy. I never expected all of this.
Do it.
He said he will be popping down shortly, and he's just rounding up some people, rounding up some sheep or something. God knows. The original Kool with a K. Tamsin in the house. Oh gosh. What you gonna play now? I think Tamsin's been watching some Crush Groove or something. just another one of those thinkers tunes. And do we have a time check? 4:24. Not bad, not bad. I didn't think I'd last all 4. But I'm still here, we're still here, we're still standing cool. We are live and direct. Just playing the last few.
Wait a minute, cut this shit.
TNT in the house, Tamsin, Teresa's in the house, crisps are in the house, drinks in the house, maybe. Food's in the house. Who? Shoes are in the house. Tunes! Oh, and my shoes. My tunes are in the house, you know.
I love these Super Sundays. They're great for me.
Super Sunday, Super Sunday, last night,
Super Sunday, Super Sunday.
Twerk.